have you ever or would you ever try cosplay? What's a cosplay? Uh, Cosplay is a kind of like something really a costume of a superhero or a favorite character in the movie. You make a costume according to the like basically like just an example is that ki okay, yeah. Let me tell you one thing. What is exactly the cosplay? A cosplay is a kind of like a something really a festival that the the fan who is actually fan of movies and character, okay, uh, they actually celebrate their fan culture. Okay, and how does they celebrate? They celebrate because they celebrate by making the costume exactly like they are they are superhero like a Deadpool, Iron Man, Wolverine, whatever it is. Okay, so I should supposed to make a costume and I have to go there. Okay, it's a festival they called as a San Diego uh, Comic Con festival. Okay, yeah, Comic Con festival. It's a really big festival actually. Okay, and it's really cool. Yeah, like most of people are kind of like a something resonate, not resonate, but yeah, somehow like example is that ki if I am a kind of like a fan of a Deadpool movie, okay, and I'm really excited, so I should supposed to make a costume about a Deadpool or kind of like a buy some sort of costume, okay, of a Deadpool, okay, and wear that costume, and after I wear that costume I have to go to that Comic Con festival and celebrate the fan culture. Yeah. So this is called kind of like a something really a cosplay. Okay, like the when you wear this kind of like a something really a something like costume of character, it's called cosplay. All right. So basically this cosplay trend or cosplay or kind of like a something is actually in US, Europe, China, Japan, yeah. Basically this kind of like a something festival is actually celebrate in developed cities, sorry, developed countries like US, Europe, um, China, Japan. Yeah, like they have kind of like a something culture that they gather and they celebrate the fan culture. It is a really good thing. Yeah. In India, we have like a really big fan base in India. Yeah, like really lot about Shah Rukh Khan. Like basically this thing, if you ask that are you fan of Shah Rukh Khan? Most of people say yes, I am the fan of Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, but we don't really have kind of like a something wear a costume and like a do some sort of that. It's a we don't really have that kind of like a something a festival. So yeah, basically this festival is actually like is that festival is good. It's really good. Okay, it's a kind of like a something really that ki you are passionate about something, other people are also passionate about something, and they are kind of like a celebrating what they are passionate about. It's really good, it's really great. It's a kind of like a something really religious, but in something really different way. Like just an example is that ki like when you actually experience that ki you have kind of like a something really excited about some certain thing like a tech. Okay, yeah, like you are really excited about tech and you want to talk about the computers and stuff about that, but the in your friend group none of them have kind of like a something the same interest. Yeah, like nothing really at all. Okay, so you don't really talk about tech that stuff because none of your friend are not really that much excited, but one of the friend, like you found that friend who is actually really enthusiastic about tech, you are really excited to talk with that particular person. Okay, like basically you are sharing ideas, these and stuff like that. Like basically when you met the like-minded people, you feel really good. Okay, yeah. So this is kind of like a something really a festival about that. Okay, like the each and every person on that particular festival are enthusiastic for like a particular fan of particular superhero, particular thing. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, whatever the man. There are so many mans. Okay, yeah. So if you kind of like a something really person that really excited about some certain fan, you have to go there, and it's really good. It's really great. It's kind of like a somebody building a community to gather, and it's, yeah, like when you have that particular community, the entire ecosystem create. Okay, example is that ki San Diego Comic Con Festival is one of the biggest Comic Con festival, like biggest kind of like a something like Comic Con. Why they say Comic Con festival? It's a kind of like a something like character from comic. Okay, like Iron Man, Spider Man, every man are actually from the comic book. Yeah, then after that they make a movie, but mostly they are originate from the comic. So Comic Con. Okay, yeah. This is actually word they are used in every country. Like in Japan, they have kind of like a something really anime con. Anime con or something. I'm not really sure about the specific word, but they have kind of like a something like same kind of like a festival, but according to their culture. Like in Japan, or they have kind of like a something like anime culture, na? So they are really excited about the talk and wear those stuff and stuff like that. All right. Yeah. So, so when you have kind of like a something like big community are gather at some certain place, so the company who are actually making a product about that particular interest, like basically is this thing that the Marvel company, yeah, Marvel Entertainment Company, who they actually showcase their next trailer or first look to that particular Comic Con festival before the worldwide, before the YouTube. No, they actually prefer to show this, show this kind of like a something like art piece to the community who are actually very eager to watch. Okay, because those people are kind of like a somebody, they're kind of like a something really very strong audience. Okay, crazy fan. So this is actually is this thing. It's really good. Okay, having this kind of like a something really a festival, which is really great. In India, we don't really have that. Which is like, is it kind of like a something really wrong? No, it's not wrong. But is that key still we are not that developed yet? Okay, yeah, like basically we should supposed to spend that amount of money on kind of like a things that we really important, instead of spending that money on kind of like a stupid costume and stuff like that. Indian people think about twice and they will not do that. Okay, yeah, they are like a really fan of Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, like there are so much, but still it's like that ki, uh, they are willing to not that spend amount of money on costume. And yeah, like they are actually spending enough money to watch movie, and for them it's had enough, and I am also one of those person too. Okay, yeah, like basically this is saying that ki I shouldn't supposed to be wear kind of like a something like costume or something, like it's a kind of like a something really that ki uh something really that, like basically you spend a lot of money about making that costume. Okay, and the costume making is really very difficult, very difficult and very expensive too. Okay, because you have to find the right fabric, then you have to stitch them together. It's a lot of thing. Okay, like superhero costume is really difficult to make. You have to make that costume. By the way, if that costume is actually available in the market, you should supposed to buy this. Like this is also the option, but still it kind of like a something adds some sort of cost. If you have kind of like enough money, then probably you should supposed to go to the San Diego and celebrate their fan festival over there. Okay, yeah, if you are that kind of like a something fan, but in India we it's not exist over here. All right, yeah, but the question is, would you wanted to try? No. Would you like, yeah, I don't want to try cosplay. Okay, but I definitely want to go Comic Con festival, especially San Diego festival. Okay, because somehow I am a really fan of Hollywood movies, especially superhero and these Marvel and DC movies. I'm really fan of Superman, Batman, Spider Man. There are so many mans. I am really fan of that. I was watching those movies. I didn't really read the comic, okay, but still I watched the movies. I watched bunch of videos on YouTube that how this thing happened and stuff like that. So I am I'm not that kind of like a something very crazy fan about superhero, but I am little bit. I have really excited about wanted to know. Okay, and if I have opportunity to go to the San Diego and celebrate the Comic Con festival over there and meet with the like-minded people that they are really enthusiastic about superhero and stuff like that, I really wanted to enjoy that moment. Okay, it's really good. It's really great. Okay, so like cosplay. Um, if I wanted to wear a cosplay, which cosplay should I supposed to wear? I think Captain America. I like Captain America suit a really lot. Okay, like basically I searched about the Captain America costume, but it was super expensive, and it is not even here. Yeah, it's actually available in US. You have to ship that product from the US, and basically GST and tax and everything. It cost almost like 50,000 rupees for that particular Captain America costume, which is very expensive. Okay, yeah. So whatever, yeah, these are kind of like a some certain thing, but still, if I wanted to wear a cosplay costume, I would prefer to be Iron Man, sorry, Captain America, and but these are kind of like a something secondary. If a choice that I get, like if I have to kind of like opportunity to get the San Diego, I would prefer to go there first. Okay, then choose the costume for Captain America, and yeah, probably I'm little bit excited. Next question.